everybody, it's Rebecca with Cedar Creek Bottoms. Y'all come along on my journey today and see what we're doing. Alright guys, so we're going to go walk around and get some stuff done today. This is our second time shooting this because we keep shooting without the volume turned on or the mic turned on. So y'all bear with me as I go through all this again. See what trouble is up to. I think he's taking a nap. He done barked all night, so he's had enough. Hey boy. Hey boy. Got some good looking loofahs here. Yeah, I know trouble. Sister, what you off about doing? Y'all ever seen a loofah actually growing? Look here. I'm going to pick this one here, if I can. Okay, there we go. Got it. So this is a loofah. Big old thing. And basically, what you got to do is peel this off. And of course, with no knife, it's not working correctly. So y'all bear with me while I get this thing started. There we go. Alright, so you just pull this layer off here. And you just keep peeling it. And there, on the inside, is your loofah. Now I'm not going to peel this whole thing. And yes, it is windy. So we have some background noise not helping matters here. But there is your loofah. Okay? And the end of it, sister, stop. There. So the end of it is usually open when you didn't squish it trying to get the end of it off, and you can hear the seeds. So if I was to just cut this tip off right here, they would just come right on out. So that is a loofah. Homegrown bath sponge. Alright, what else we got going on the farm today? Other than getting tangled up in everything. This is our rabbit barn that we moved. It will become a hay storage barn. We just got to get it stood up. That is a pecan tree mess. Yep. This is the field that y'all have not seen. This is the field that is on the other side of the she shed behind the chicken pens. So we have this garden over here as well. And today it is planting some more fall crops. We've put out some lime today, some pelletized lime. Got some good looking dirt in here. But you can see a spot that's got kind of heavy lime right there. Probably where he accidentally dumped the bag or something. Another spot over there. But he's going to come through with the tractor in a little bit and lay off some rows so that he can actually plant it and everything. That little house does come with our property also. And all of that over there one day will become cow pasture. And all of this behind us will become cow pasture too. We're going to open up the woods a little. Get all the privet down, leave the big trees. So. Throwing out more lime. No. We're watching you throw out lime. With the mic on this time. I did not. I did that. Yeah, I showed him the bag of the pelletized lime. So he's just broadcasting it. And then he's going to come plow it in and lay off the rows so he can plant the greens. We have a lot of wind. Sorry about that, guys. I think we have the cub coming out to do some work. It is not out yet, but there's our big one, still hooked up to the discs. Alright, so when he comes out, I'll start filming again. And there he is, on the cub. It has the layoffs on it, and he is ready to go lay off the rows. So just for the record, that is my tractor. Alright, let's go around here and see what he's going to do. The two outside ones are being dug after the tractor rolls over it to loosen it, and the middle one is actually your planting lane. So he'll come back down, and his tire on this side will be in that row on the outside. That's how you know which one's your planting row. Planting row is the one in the middle. And that's how you keep your spacing too. Put your tire in the same mark. that you went down. And he's got sweeps behind the tires. See how he lined up in the same row? So he's got a sweep behind the tires that will actually dig the dirt up after the tractor runs on it. And yeah, that's the tractor making that noise. See if we can get a look at the sweep. See it there behind the tire? So again, he'll go back in on the outside of the third row. And actually not on this one he won't, because it'll put him right on the pecan tree. So we have outside edge for the tires, we have the row to plant, we have the tires, we have the row to plant, we have the tires. Now this works for also coming back and cultivating. Your tires stay in the same row basically, to where you can cultivate around your plants after you've planted them. So he's going to finish planting this, and I'm going to let you guys go for now. We'll come back later. Now. Alright, now we're putting out some fertilizer. I've already laid off all the rows. Looks like about five or six rows that we've got laid off. He's coming through, like I said, he's casting out in this one row. He's putting out some fertilizer. We already hand spread lime across the whole field, well, the part that he's planting. So now he's putting some fertilizer out. I'm going to let him do that whole amount, and then we'll come back. Coming to help, of course. What type of fertilizer are you using? Babe, to Cameron, say it again.
Triple 13.
Alright. Now that's not organic, but it ain't a bad thing, is it? Of course, we're adding in organic matter and everything when we till it. So we do cover crops also. We don't do any pesticides and things like that, especially in our gardens. Now we have used some Roundup in the flower beds around the house, but there has not been one drop of Roundup over here. We do put lime, we do disc up whatever was planted before, so we're incorporating in all the organic matter in throughout the year as well, creating a new good soil as we go. We'll let him finish that, and we'll start filming on the seed sowing. Alright, we got all our seeds out. We've got what we think may be kale in here. We've got some spinach. We've got Georgia collards. We've got broadleaf mustard. And we've got purple top turnips. And a cedar that he's going to try and learn to work.
Will be interesting. All right, this is,
Collards.
I'll start with the spinach first. Spinach and the mustard, and then we'll come over with the collards and the turnips.
Yeah, the girl at the co-op
Oh yeah, she
taped it up for you.
Yeah, she didn't want to open. I don't blame her. She's thinking.
The other one, he just folds down top.
This is a little bigger seed. I might have to put it in a different set, and I don't know. Ain't helping with the wind blowing.
Yeah. So is that the regular seed, or has it got a coating on it?
I don't know.
And this may not work.
This is spinach, so we'll see what happens. Put it on about 2. See if that works. We'll see. We'll give it a try.
Make sure it's on the opening. Just spin it. You don't quite have it on the opening. Spin it. There you go. Now it's open.
Alright, we'll see how it works.
Alright, let's see how this goes. We're going to try something new. So, he thinks I made fun of him for his planting on the front. Put it to a bigger opening if you need to. I can't tell if there's any seed down there, but I saw them drop. I think there's seed down there. Are you seeing them drop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing them drop now. See if y'all can see them. So maybe we won't have as much overseeding as we did before. Then again, that's still an awful lot of seed. So we'll see. But there'll be plenty for the wildlife and plenty for us and everybody else to eat too. Ain't that right, Mark? Now, would you have done that with yours? Your method? Or would it? I'm saying, would you have took more seed with your method?
I don't know. Probably would have, but them seeds are so little, you can't even hardly see them. Alright, so that's spinach. That ought to be enough spinach if all of it comes up.
Yeah, that should be plenty of spinach if it all comes up.
We'll do, this is the kale.
That's the mystery.
I don't know what this is.
The mystery we think is kale. Could be turnips.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. I'm going to put it on a slower seed set. Just a lot smaller. I don't know what this is. Looks like almost like turnips or mustard to me.
And I think that's what kale looks like too, though.
I may do it. I'm going to put this on
0.
the 1 and see if it's coming out. I'm going to put this in my pocket in case I do run out. Alright.
So what do you think about that seeding method?
That ain't bad. I think it'll work. I think you got to shake it to make it work.
Yes, you do.
You got to kind of.
That's what I was saying. You got to kind of keep tapping and bumping.
See seeds coming out.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Not as, I don't know, maybe need to go up
I was gonna say, go on up if you need to.
this coming. I'm just going to do it like this. Watch it come out.
And are you getting it in the bed?
Look farther now. I see it's getting down now.
Alright guys, so he's almost got that whole row planted. We are gonna let him have some peace from me, and I'm gonna go work on something else. So that is unknown kale and spinach so far. He's also got collards and turnips and something else to plant. So we'll let him have at it. Mustard, that's the other. Turnips, mustards, and collards to plant. So we're gonna let him have at it. Hey Mark, wave. Wave. Wave.
Oh, wait. I thought you said wait.
Say bye. Alright guys, so that's everything we got for you today. Y'all make sure that if you like what we're doing, y'all subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments how we're doing. As always, like, comment, share. And we'll keep putting out the different content. We enjoy what we do, and I enjoy teaching. So again, like, comment, share, and as always, subscribe.